Okay, we have around 40 seconds left before day 7 starts, and this will be my 7th daily video in a row. I did not think it was going to be possible for me to make daily videos like this. Yesterday was a rough one. My sleep has not improved. Not at all. Yesterday I had to stay up until midnight to be able to finish editing the video and to actually be able to finish the whole challenge. Right now my kid is crying in the background again, so let's see how today will go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's start. So today I will really take it more easy. I will really plan ahead. Well, I say that now. I probably will not understand the question fully again. Day 7, bridge repair. The historians take you to a familiar rope bridge over a river in the middle of a jungle. The chief isn't on this side of the bridge though. Maybe he's on the other side. When you go to cross the bridge, you notice a group of engineers trying to repair it. Apparently it breaks pretty frequently. You won't be able to cross until it's fixed. You ask how long it will take. The engineers tell you that it only needs final calibrations. But some young elephants were playing nearby and stole all the operators from their calibration equations. They could finish the calibrations if only someone could determine which test values could possibly be produced by placing any combination of operators into their calibration equations, your puzzle inputs. I just need to replace the... Okay, this sounds like an easy one. This sounds like an easy one, finally. Each line represents a single equation. The test value appears before the column on each line. It is your job to determine whether the remaining numbers can be combined with operators to produce the test value. Operators are always evaluated left to right, not according to precedence rules. Furthermore, numbers in the equations cannot be rearranged. Glancing into the jungle, you can see elephants holding two different types of operators. And multiply. Only 3 of the above equations can be made true by inserting operators. 190, 10, 90 has only one position that accepts an operator between 10 and 19. Choosing plus would give 29, but choosing multiply would give the test value 190. 3267 has 2 positions for operators. Of the 4 possible configurations of the operators, 2 cause the right side to match the test value. Both equal 3267. When evaluated left to right, 292 can be solved in exactly one way. 11 plus 6 times 16 plus 20. The engineers just need the total calibration results, which is the sum of the test values from just the equation. That could possibly be true. In the above example, the sum of the test values for the 3 equations listed above is 3749. Determine which equations could possibly be true. What is their total calibration result? So the only thing that I see as a challenge is when there is more than one empty space. But let's see the test input. This will... Oh. Okay, so that's going to be the main challenge, I think. So let's paste this, let's check upstairs. But this seems a little bit more reasonable. So how do we start? We kind of need to create a loop and go through every single space and replace it by a certain thing. So first up we need to get the data. And the data can be gotten like this. So string array, we pass the path and... So this will give an array. First value will be the total. The next value will be the numbers themselves. For L entry, which is a packed string array, in L data, we need to get the total. So L total. Wait, what do we need to do with the total numbers? So the engineers just need. The engineers just need the total calibration results, which is the sum. So numbers packed int array, voila, good enough. And then for here, let's create a new function, calculate total. We need an packed int array, so L data is a packed int array, and we return an int. So for L total should be an int, is a 0. For I, which is an int in data, we do L total plus equals I and we return L total. And for here L total we need L. Oh, whoops. L total is an integer. And for that we need L entry 0, and we make that an integer. First of all, let's quickly print L data, just to make certain that it's actually taking the data correctly. Okay, over here, L numbers. So yeah, this is correct. For the next one, we need to var L nums int is. Okay, and now we need to be a little bit careful with how we do this. So this will be a packed string array, a packed int array. L entry 1 dot split, and we split on space. And let's quickly print all the L nums as array. Normally this should work. So we do get all the numbers, except there's also a 0. So we should strip edges to remove the beginning space. Does this work? Yep, okay. So now we get all the values. Now we need to so we have to make certain that we return a 0. So func total possible, which needs a total, which is an integer, a nums, which is a packed int array, and we return a integer. Return 0 if not possible, else total. Operators are for now it's only plus and equals. So plus and multiply equals then and a how are those things called? Equations. Let's just call them symbols. But now, how do we go through all of them? So just to do all the... So we need to replace all the spaces, but we already made the spaces, so... Okay, I thought this will be easy, but I only... Like, the reason why I thought this will be easy was because I saw the first one. I was like, oh yeah, you just replace this with like a plus or a equals, but then I did not realize that there will be multiple numbers in a row. So now we need some kind of like loop that goes through each and every possible combination. Get total of runs possible. If we get that, then yeah, that could already help us further, I think. So so we take the a nums times a symbols. Wait, let's test. So we have 5, 5. So we can do plus, minus, so that equals 4 operators. So 2 times 2. But if you have 4 times 4, 5 times 4, then that would result in 9. But is it actually 9? So we have, I think this is wrong. So I should just do, so no, that won't work because now it's 3 times 3. So I just think we should do the numbers minus 1. Var L runs is an integer. So this should give us all the possible combinations. Okay, this is not going to be as easy as I thought. Okay, so we get an amount of runs. Var L how do you spell that word? L equation. Let's just do this and this. Equations. This is going to be a packed string array. And now I just need to try to generate like all possible combinations. So what I think we need to do is create a list of all possible whoopsie. So what I think we need to do is create a list of all possible equations. I think that will be the easiest thing to do than trying to replace this the equation between the different numbers. If you create a string, then we can go through a loop of the length of each of one of them, and then take the 0 from the numbers, and take the 0 from the array of equations of the number of the equation. I should write this down. Okay, so basically this is what I need to do. I need to create the length of all the space in between. So I just take the size, do that minus 1, and then generate all possible combinations for the equations. And that way I can just go take the 0 value from that array, 0 value from the string, and compare that to do the correct equation. If it's a plus, it needs to do plus. If it's a multiply, it needs to do multiply. So I think this will be the easiest way of going about this. I think this is correct. So this is kind of the length that we need, but we need to do that times this amount of symbols. But if you only do it times the amount of symbols, that won't work. We need to... so for every symbol combination, we need to have the specific number. So... does this work? If you do it 2 times. In my head that makes sense, but when I see it, it does not make sense. I have not used this before, so... So I think this is how we get like the total amount. Possible solutions. So now we need to do the like create those equations. How do we go about it? And we do that times... Can we do this? No, I think we need to do plus the 0 symbol for now. I do that repeat times total. So now we print a nums and we print L equations. So this should give all the possible a nums.size, I guess. Okay, L equation is just empty. Why? Why am I doing this? No. No. So this should be a nums dot size, and this one should be a symbols dot size. Okay, so this makes more sense. Nope. Does this make more sense? Oh. No. Oh, we take the total size again. No, we need to take... Does this make more sense? So we have plus. It is only one plus. The moment that there are 2 spaces, then we should get plus, plus multiply plus, and then multiply. Like, and here we will build a string, so we probably should get a L equation. This is going to be a string. I think with what I'm doing now, I think part 2 will also include adding minus and divide by. This code, like making it like this, will help with the next part. Instead of just brute forcing it. Right now I create all the possible solutions beforehand. We need to get a symbols, and we need to get... How about we do L value? No, this doesn't make sense. Wait, what do we get if we do this? Invalid operands, packed string array, and I think the symbol should just be a string. This will be easier to go through it than what I'm doing now. Now we can just take the value from it directly. L equations. We need L equation. And now if we run this, what do we get? Module by 0 error in operator. So this does not work. This will need to be a symbols.length. Okay, I think. So now we get certain combinations, but now it's or all plus or all minus. So we need to do something with L value, I think. So if we increase L value by 1? No, that's not it. Oh, hey. We actually get different results, but for like the 2 value ones, that will work. For the older ones, not at all. I first thought it was working, but then I saw what it was doing. It's just repeating the same pattern. So yeah, no. No, we need to do something else with the L value. How about we do it times I? So then we just get this again. How about a symbols dot length? How about this one? We get something, but it's again like the whole time the same repeating pattern. How about divide? This is doing. Oh, wait. How does this work? I was I was just. But how does this work? I am very bad at math, by the way. I know I should like continue and such, but I don't like when I don't know how something works. So print L value. So L value does not change. So first a little bit of, so we have 0, we have 1, and we have 0, 1, 0, 3, 1. How about for the other values? So for the 3 values we have 0, 0, 0, 1. Because there are only 2 combinations. In this one there are 3 combinations, but where does the 2 go then? Oh no, there is a 2. So if we do this divided by the symbol length is 2. This should result in 0, but then it should stay 0. Brilliant.com, please sponsor me so I can learn some math finally. I've been wanting to get more into math related stuff, but... So L equations, let's remove this one, and let's remove this one. We don't really need this data anymore, so I think, well, we can put it here. To my logic, that will be 3 plus 3, that's 6, and then, nice. That's why I always use brackets, because I never know which thing goes first. But, wait. Let's go in here. So, operators are always evaluated left to right, not according to the precedence rule. That's what I mean by that. We need to check the array, so we need to do x minus 1, because we need to go first, because the first number we don't really need, because that's the total right now. I'm still kind of annoyed about this. I don't know how I got this to work. Like, I know we had to stay within the, like, the a symbol's length, so we needed this percentage sign. Okay, percentage sign. What is the... returns the remainder after... Yeah, I know that returns the remainder, but how is it called? I want a name. If anybody knows the name, please put it in the comments, because it's kind of driving me crazy. I don't know about math. I don't know. I need to know more. A symbols. Oh, no. We need to... not this one. L equation. Wait, we got a very big number. I think this is wrong. How do we get... We need to do the sum. Do we do the sum? So I do the sum, but this seems too big. Oh wait. Oh no, that's correct. Okay, that's not correct. That seems a little bit too high. After my huge failure of yesterday, I'm kind of glad that it's working out today. I did not think I would actually be able to do it properly today. Okay, well, continue part 2. So part 2, the engineers seem concerned. The total calibration results you gave them is nowhere close to being within safety tolerances. Just then, you spot your mistake. Some well-hidden elephants are holding a third type of operators. No, this breaks my code. This breaks my code. No. The concatenation operator combines the digits from its left and right inputs into a single number. For example, 1234 would become 100. Okay, so it just basically combines the numbers. All operators are still evaluated left to right. Now, apart from the 3 equations that could be made true using only addition and multiplication, the above example has 3 more equations. The above example has 3 more equations that can be made true by inserting operators. Produces the new total calibration result of 11,387. Using your new knowledge of elephants hiding spots. Okay, so I think I need to replace this code again. So let's quickly do that. I think I can solve this in like another second. The moment that I've done filming this, I will figure this thing out. And then equations is dot append. I should have probably done this in the first place instead of just creating one string. I think I can use string dot join. And then for this, we just take this. So for this, we need to just add this one. So if you run this, 3749, that's still correct, I hope. 3749, yep, and the test data should be 11,387. So If you remove this and we run this like this, it should take a little bit of time because it needs to get all the possible equations. Let's have a small little break. Okay, we got a number. I'll just submit this. Finally. It's been since day 2 that I have been able to do these challenges without submitting a false number, like an incorrect number. So I'm already finished in 1 hour and 6 minutes. So yeah, I guess that's it for today. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. A big thank you to all my Ko-fi supporters. If you become a Ko-fi supporter, you have access to all my things that I offer in the Ko-fi shop because they're member only. And I'll probably see you guys tomorrow in the next video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.